Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, this is going to be your immediate future. So we have three groups. Take your time to choose one of the piles and I'll see you at your pile. Hello everyone that chose group number 1. Let's see what the energies are going to be in the cards. Your immediate future. Let's read your energy. Group number 1. Your immediate future. Group number 1. Let's see. Okay. Very interesting energies, because I know there's a lot of, I see there's a lot of like mixed situations that are going to be happening in the very near future. First things first, I do see that a lot of you guys are going to be, there's going to be some sort of delay with getting paid. There's going to be like a delay, or maybe it's not going to be enough, or it's not going to be, the money that you get paid, like, is not going to be as much as before. There's this energy of like not having enough money, or being delayed with the payment, or maybe not getting paid enough, maybe not getting paid in full for whatever it is that you did, your work. It could be that many for you. This immediate future is talking about like not, the money is like not enough, like the money is not a lot, or it's not going to be enough this week or the next week. And we're talking about immediate future, so we're really talking about for like this next 2 weeks. It seems like you guys are not going to be like, it's not just, the money is not going to be enough for you, and the money is just going to fall out of your hands real quick, like it's just going to go away really quick. There's this energy of just not having enough. Yeah, for a lot of you, maybe you guys, you pay rent this week or next week, right? And maybe you just don't have it, right? Maybe you still don't have the money completed to pay rent, right? Or to pay some bills, or to buy whatever it is that you need. Like, there's still money that you need, right? So different situations for different people, but I do see that there's going to be like not enough, a delay, just not there, not fully there how you expected it to be. The money situation is just, there's something that's going to be happening with your money situations, your abundance in your immediate future. I do see as well that for a lot of you, you might want to, like, there's going to be a lot of concentration on a new thing that you're going to be doing in your immediate future, and you're going to want to start something new or do something new, and there's going to be a lot of concentration on that. Definitely a lot of concentration, security, thinking about it. So you guys are going to be getting some sort of idea, or maybe you already have the idea, but the situation is going to be that you are going to be actually doing something in this next few days that has to do with that situation. Something that is that you might think it might help you, This could be because of your money situation, or it could be because of your health, or whatever project that you want to have or that you want to make. You will be thinking about it a lot, and you're going to be doing something about it this week and this next week as well. Like, there's going to be a lot of concentration on that. Maybe for a lot of you, you guys are going through exams, That could be a thing, right? And maybe you're just going to be studying a lot, right? And you're going to be so concentrated on that. Maybe for other of you, you guys are in the middle of a project right now. Maybe you're remodeling your house. Maybe you guys are starting a new job and you're very concentrated on learning what to do about that, right? Whatever it is that you're going to go through, or that you're going to be doing, or that you're going through right now, there's going to be like a lot of focusing on that, concentrating on that. If you live in your house, like in you don't work, if you're a stay-home parent or something, it could be that for a lot of you this is just going to be like very concentrated weeks in your house, right? In your family life. Maybe learn something new in the house, cooking, cleaning, maybe studying, right? I do see that for a lot of you in your immediate future, there's a lot of security, like a lot of security and concentration energy. So if you've been thinking about doing something, this is the time, because your energy is going to be like very secured with your mindset. It's going to be very into that, and you guys are going to be very focused in your immediate future, which is a very good, amazing energy, because this is telling me that you're going to be like focusing on things, and they're going to be coming out great. So if you want to start doing something, this is the time for you to do that, because your energy is going to be really on that. So I do tell you, this is a time. Make those decisions. Do something about that. I do see there's a lot of love energy as well. A lot of, maybe a lot of you guys are single, and this is talking about finding a new person in your immediate future, or maybe talking to that person. Maybe you already know that person, but talking to that person. Wow, that's interesting. There's a lot of love energy. A lot of you, it might be a very passionate week. It might be a very passionate few days. Very passionate energy. This is nice. This is nice. And if you're single, it could be that maybe for a lot of you, you're going to go out. You're going to find someone that you want to share a little moment with. Maybe you guys are going to go out on a date. Maybe you guys are going to be having some time to be with your partner. Like there's some sort of immediate, loving, passionate situation for you. Even if you're single, this means that you could have the opportunity for you to do that. You just need to learn to see the opportunities and take them, okay? That's up to you. The energy is kind of taking you there, but if you don't do it, then that's your thing, right? But the energy is good for that. So if you're single and you're trying to find a person, this is the time for you to do online dating, or go out and meet new people. Say yes to the dates, like go out on a date and go out to eat and stuff like that. This is the time. There's a lot of passionate energy. Maybe for a lot of you, you guys are gonna be very like passionate about things, because like I do see you guys are gonna be focused on a lot of new things too. There's gonna be a lot of concentration. This could mean motivation as well. Maybe you guys are gonna be like, you know what, this week or these days, I'm just gonna do everything. I'm gonna focus on it, and I'm gonna put my routine, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of things. And maybe you guys are gonna be like very strong about it. That's why I see a lot of concentration as well. Maybe this means that you guys are gonna be like really like, you know what, I need to finish whatever it is in my schedule. I'm gonna wake up earlier. Whatever it is that you guys are gonna be focusing on, there's gonna be this type of energy where you are gonna want to go after that, right? With all this passion and love in your projects, with everything, right? So there's that energy as well in your immediate future. I do see a lot of concentration. So this is the time, like I said. There's some sort of disappointment I see as well. Oh my gosh, this could be maybe you feeling lonely. This could mean maybe you guys are going to be feeling disappointed. Maybe for a lot of you guys are going to be feeling kind of empty, or maybe crying. There's some sort of a crying type of situation, or maybe lonely, or maybe feeling really sad. There's some sort of loss type of energy right here in your immediate future. For some of you, this could mean that you guys are going to go through some sort of disappointment, okay? This could even go with your passion situation. Maybe you get a lot of passion, but in the end, you're like, was that it? Was that it? Maybe that could be a thing, right? For some of you. That, yeah, there's a lot of passion, but in the end, you're not satisfied. It could be a situation for you. Or it could be that you expected more, but then you get disappointed because that was it. Maybe this, like, it doesn't have to do with the passion. It could be for other things as well. But I do see that for a lot of you, this immediate energy that I'm getting is like, maybe for a lot of you guys are going to be like crying, maybe feeling disappointed. Maybe you've been feeling like that. And maybe there's just going to be moments where you go through this depression. And it's just going to be the same thing in your immediate future, right? Let's hope you guys get better. But I do see that for a lot of you, if you are in this type of energy, it might just continue, it might just continue for the next days as well, like being in this type of energy, right? But if don't focus on this energy, because all the other energies are really, really good. So this is what it's telling me, like, even if you went through a breakup, a loss, or maybe you've been disappointed because of things in your house or whatever, if you have depression, whatever it is that you've been feeling, this is talking about like, you need to let it go, because the other energies in your immediate future, they're going to be really like progressive. They're going to be really that you can progress with, really concentrated. It's going to be good energy. Even though maybe for a lot of you, this energy, you're just going to be feeling disappointed because the money is not going to be enough this week, right? It's not going to be enough in these days, and maybe that might make you feel a little bit sad or a little bit disappointed. But don't worry. You guys have good energy in all the other aspects, and this is telling me that you guys are going to be very concentrated and doing a lot of things that you've always that you want to put the effort in. So you're going to be feeling very motivated, very passionate. Even with your partner, there's going to be a lot of passion. So if you feel disappointed here and there, just leave it, okay? Leave it behind, because the energy is going to be good. With this cards, I do see prosperity. So maybe this one is just going to be a little thing where, okay, money is tight, money is not enough, but then you're going to recuperate, okay? Everything's going to get better. After all this situation where the money is just not enough, you're going to recuperate, okay? It's going to be better. It's going to be good. There's prosperity, abundance. Okay, communication. We have communication and future plans. On your immediate future, you guys are going to be talking a lot or communicating a lot, or maybe, expressing your emotions, expressing yourself, right? With this future plans energy, like I said, you guys are going to be fulfilling your schedule. You guys are going to be really like, you know what? I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to put my alarm. I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to do this and this and this and that. And you guys are going to be making a list, and you're going to be very passionate about that and doing projects and very concentrated and working and, trying to do many, many things. So with this future plans, it means maybe for a lot of you guys are going to be very concentrated on trying to achieve those plans so you can get them, so you can fulfill them. Right? So it's going to be a very interesting immediate future for you guys, group number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Let's see what is the energy for your immediate future. Group number 2. Let's see what is the energy for your immediate future, group number 2. Okay. Okay. So a lot of you, that party that you wanted to go, it might not result in a good thing, or maybe you might not be able to go. Maybe there's going to be some canceled plans. This could be a meeting, a reunion, a party. This could mean going out to somewhere, going places, maybe a trip, right? It's a different situation for each one of you, but I do see maybe for a lot of you guys are going to have to cancel some plans. There's some plans cancellation, maybe some meeting disappointment, because maybe you might go to this meeting or you might go to a party, but in the end, there's some sort of negative energy around it. So maybe for a lot of you, even if you don't cancel it, it might turn out a little bit weird, or it might be just like not how you expected it to be, right? For a lot of you, yeah, there's going to be some sort of cancellation, or like, okay, we're not going to cancel it, but we're not going to go this week. We're going to have to go till next week. It might be that situation as well. That maybe for a lot of you, you guys are going to have to like postpone it. So for some of you, there's going to be some sort of postponing the thing or canceling it, or, some sort of trouble with it. Okay? I do see that for a lot of you, in your immediate future, you guys are going to be feeling symptoms of pregnancy. It could mean that even if you're not pregnant, but there maybe for a lot of you guys are going to be, the women out there, but you might be feeling like your head hurts or your stomach hurts or you feel like cramps or something. For a lot of you guys are going to be feeling that type of maybe for some of you guys are pregnant and it's just going to be a week where you just, you feel all the symptoms, right? If you're not pregnant, this can mean that you don't have to be pregnant, but if you're not pregnant, this just means, the symptoms. Even if you're not pregnant, just feeling a little bit sick. That could be a reason why maybe some of you, there's going to be some sort of cancellation or delay in your plans. It doesn't have to be, but this is a general reading, so we need to explore all the options. Oh, wow. You guys are not going to be able to drink this weekend. You guys are not going to be able to... Maybe you guys don't drink. Maybe that's the message. You're not going to drink. I mean, some of you guys drink. Some of you don't. Whatever situation. Damn, you guys. In your immediate future, you guys are going to be feeling kind of trapped. Maybe, like I said, there's going to be some sort of delay, cancellation. So maybe you guys are not going to be able to go out of your house. Maybe for some of you, you guys are not going to be able to go on that trip. Maybe you guys are going to be feeling sick and not being able to do whatever it is that you wanted to do in this next few days in your immediate future. We're really talking about feeling like you can't go anywhere. So yeah, it could be some sort of maybe sickness, or maybe you just don't feel too well. Like maybe for a lot of you, just you're not going to feel up to it, right? Maybe there's going to be some more compromises that you're going to need to take, to do, and then you're going to have to choose. Oh, okay, I need to choose this, and then I'll do the other thing next week. That could be a thing. There's going to be some sort of situation with your plans, with whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe for some of you, you don't even have any plans and you guys are just going to stay home. In your immediate future, you guys are going to stay home. You guys are not going to be thinking about that. You guys are not going to want to go to a party. Maybe that's up to you, right? Maybe it's not because it got canceled. Maybe you guys made the conscious decision to not go anywhere and not go to a party and not drink and not go to this trip and not do nothing, right? Maybe for some of you, you don't even have any plans. You just want to stay home, right? It could be for some of you that it's actually voluntary, that you guys want to stay home and you don't have any plans and you don't even think about anything. You just want to take some time for yourself. In your immediate future, a lot of you make this decision voluntarily. And for other of you, it's going to be something that you're going to have to, deal with it. Ow, my nails. There's gonna be like me time, whether you like it or not. There's gonna be some me time in your house, whether you like it or not. Maybe for some of you, you guys are gonna be working from home. Maybe you guys are gonna be reporting yourself to work being sick, calling to your boss and be like, "Hey, I'm sick. I cannot go." For other of you, you're not gonna want to go to work. You're not gonna You're not gonna want to go anywhere. Definitely there's a lot of like chilling, relaxing. A lot of you might be even disappointed because of that, right? Because you actually wanted to go, but there's not a lot of chance in your immediate future. Like there's gonna be something that is just, you're gonna need to deal with it. I do see as well that maybe for some of you, you guys in the immediate future, you guys are gonna have to make a conscious decision to do something. Maybe if you have not been paying attention to something that needs to be paying attention, it might be the time for you to do that. I do see that for a lot of you need to make the decision to do something about it. So something is gonna be coming up. Something is gonna be, they're going to be telling you about it, or you guys are going to be finding out about it, and you're going to have to actually make a decision right there and then. You're going to have to make a decision and be like, you know what, I need to do this. I've been procrastinating on this. Now is the time, whatever that is. Because I do see that a lot of you guys need to start something new and make a decision. Finally make that decision that you've been procrastinating on and starting doing that. Finally doing that. If you've been, if your mom or your wife or something, they've been telling you like, hey, can you help me with the sink or something, and maybe you might be the one that being, maybe you're telling your wife or your husband, hey, can you help me with the sink, right? Maybe you're the one that is telling them. There's going to be this decision that is going to need to be made and action needed on that. And I'm just giving an example on the sink. It could be other things, right? Something that you need to do. Oh, I need to go to the doctor, to the dentist. Oh, I need you to fix this, but you haven't been able to fix it. And now that you have a little bit more time at home, you're going to be able to fix it, or you're going to be able to go to the doctor or the dentist or something, right? So there's going to be, you guys are going to have the time to do that much needed thing. And you will have to make the decision to actually do it. And, start it and be like, you know what, fine, I've procrastinated on it too much. Now is the time. So there's going to be a stability in your immediate future, which means you guys are going to be feeling okay. Like whatever happens, you guys are going to be finding the stability on that, and you guys are going to be feeling okay about it. So you guys, whatever happens remember, if you get sick, you guys are going to be stable. If if the trip gets canceled, you guys are going to be feeling like, you know what, it's fine, I'll go next weekend or whatever, And if, the party gets canceled, or whatever it is, it gets canceled, you guys are going to be like honest, feeling good about it, or feeling okay about it. Not necessarily good, but maybe you guys are going to be feeling like, you know what, it's fine. I don't care. Maybe tomorrow, right? You're going to feel unstable about it. So that's very good energy, you guys, because it just tells me that, okay, you might go through some hardships or whatever, but in the end, you guys are going to accept it, and you guys are going to move forward with it. And you guys, a lot of you guys are going to take this time for you to do something productive that you've been procrastinating on, and you're going to be finding the balance that you need in this time. Just not feeling that bad, okay? Not feeling that awful, not feeling that bad. Oh, money. So there's some money coming in your immediate future. This could mean that maybe for a lot of you guys are going to be, oh, you know what? I'm going to sell my Xbox. You know what? I'm going to sell my clothes that I don't wear, right? Maybe for a lot of you, this could mean extra money, like doing something where you can get extra money. For other of you, it might be your paycheck. It might be someone might pay you what they owe you. It might mean that for a lot of you guys win a lottery ticket or something. Like whatever you decide, how the money comes is going to be coming. If you play the lottery, you might win some money on there. If you ask the person like, hey, I need you to pay me. You have borrowed my money for months now. I need you to pay me. They might actually pay you because the energy is really good for the abundance. So decide on what to ask the universe to be, for where the money is going to be coming from. And, for your work, extra work. If you decide to go sell your stuff, that might bring you money as well. So there's money in your immediate future that's really, really good. Abundance. A lot of you guys are pregnant, or you guys are going to be finding out about pregnancy, or maybe you guys are going to be feeling kind of sick, right? But everything's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. Maybe you're sick right now, and it's just going to continue, right, with your immediate future for you to be a little bit more sick. But in the end, it's going to be turning out okay. Don't worry about it. So that's what I can have for you, group number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Let's see what the cards have to say about your immediate future. Let's see what your energy has to say about your immediate future, group number 3. Let's see, everyone. Wait for me, wait for me. We're getting the cards. Ta-da! Oh, nice. Nice. Wow, very interesting. Very interesting, you guys. Let me see what I see. Let me tell you what I see. So, a lot of you guys have very negative energy at your workplace. There's some sort of envy, some sort of maybe, there's people that don't like you there. Definitely, there's a lot of, like, in your work, in your office, or whatever it is that you do, there's some people that are very envious. And also your looks. Oh my God. I do see there's some sort of, like, competition type of energy. Maybe you guys work in a very competitive type of work, right? Everyone wants it, or everyone is very easy for them to get hired. In whatever position that you're in, there's a lot of maybe envy, very negative energy, right? Maybe they just, they make up some rumors, talk about you. For a lot of you, it's because of your looks. For other of you, it's because of the abundance that you guys make, or because they want your job. So whatever situation that it is, because I do see the looks, right, being a very top part of the envy and negativity and toxicity that I see on the workplace, right? Maybe they don't like your looks. Maybe they envy your looks. Maybe there's just something that they hate about you, or they like about you, but they feel envious about you. Whatever it is that you have, right? Your looks, it's just a turning point for their energy to be against you. And there's a lot of competition. Maybe they feel like you're too pretty, or maybe they feel like you're too handsome, or or maybe they make fun of you because of a certain aspect of your looks, right? Let me tell you something. I do see that in your immediate future, it might be some sort of like negative energy with that. But if you do some sort of cleansing, you can get rid of those envious type of energy. But maybe for a lot of you, like, I do see that it might bring some sort of controversy. Maybe the way you dress, or maybe the way you're going to be dressing in the next few days. It might bring you a lot of looks. Maybe for a lot of you, you dress very different and very nice or different, and they just happen to look a lot, or they just happen to comment on it a lot. Maybe they talk about it. Maybe for a lot of you guys are going to be there's going to be something happening with your blouse or your skirt or your pants or whatever, and they might be, looking at that or talking about that. Like, there's some sort of energy surrounding the way you dress or the way you look. And then it might be some sort of like an incident happening with your, maybe, if you wear tights to work, they might rip, or, and you might be the laughing stock of them because, oh, you're coming to work with ripped stockings or whatever, with ripped leggings or whatever, so maybe you guys are going to be getting a lot of food on your shirt or something. But I do see that there's a lot of very negative energy surrounding the work, and there's going to be some sort of incident that is going to be happening surrounding your work, right? Very negative energy. You guys are going to be getting rid of that energy, okay? Maybe you guys are going to be implementing rituals, energy cleansing. I do see that because there's like freedom to this energy. So you might experiencing a little bit more of these incidents, but then you guys are going to be cleansing this, and it might happen less frequently. So that's good. Oh, something's going to be happening in your workplace that is going to be negative. Look at this. Again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Be careful with the traitors at your work. Like, do see that there's a lot of negativity at your work, a lot of competition, and you guys are going to be feeling so stuck at your work because of all this energy. You guys might feel like, oh, I'm not getting enough money, or, you know what, they're not paying me enough for this shit, right? It might be this type of energy. Maybe if you work with clients, they might treat you bad, that could be a thing. Maybe if you're a waitress or waiter or some, if you work with clients, you might find some very arrogant clients in the next few days. You might find people, oh Jesus Christ, you might find people in a very negative situation with your work. There's going to be something very negative with your work, a lot of competition, maybe for the tips, maybe for the payment that you make, maybe for the way you do your work, for the way you look. There's going to be some sort of incidents going on with your work, with how you present yourself, with whatever it is that you do. Maybe for a lot of you guys, there's just something that is going to go wrong at your work, right? I do see a lot of backstabbers there, though. And you guys feeling very like you're not progressing in there. So you guys are going to be finding clarity in your immediate future about what to do after this incident. There's going to be a clarity in your immediate future about what to do after this incident. And you guys are going to be experiencing, like, you know what? You're going to be experiencing the freedom to, you know what? I'm going to quit. Or I'm going to do something, or I'm going to go, or you know what, I don't have to deal with this, and you're going to answer back, or you're going to put a stop to the people that do all of this to you. Even if you work in a very nice place, in the very next few days, there's going to be some sort of negative energy around there, and you might happen to be involved in some sort of incidents. So be careful, though. Even if your workplace is a good place, be careful, because there's a lot of kind of negative energy surrounding your workplace, and it's just very negative. Whatever the money comes from, if you don't work, but your husband gives you the money, or your wife gives you the money, there might be some sort of conflict with your wife, right? If you work, it's coming from your workplace. But if you don't work, it's coming from the people that, like put the money to the house, right? So there's some sort of freedom coming towards you as well. Like, you guys are going to be finding out, you know what to do. Like, you know what, you're going to feeling, you know what, I want to be free. I want to be free. I can't deal with this. Or for, like I said, for a lot of you guys are going to be speaking up, like doing, using your voice finally, defending yourself. Wow. Yeah, explosion. So yeah, definitely a lot of you guys are going to be having some sort of incident in your workplace, or with the people that, provide for the house. So yeah, there's negative energy, but you need to focus on not seeing the comments, because they're going to be commenting about your looks as well. And you need to realize that, you know what, people are stupid. People are like that, and there's nothing you can do to change them, because those people never change. You can defend yourself and you can stop them, but that doesn't mean that they change. They never change. They might, be more careful around you, but they will be doing it to a lot more people. They actually never change. So yeah, you guys, that's what's coming for you in the next in your immediate future. You guys, that's what's coming for you in your immediate future. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.